me, it's T. I'm back. I know I've been MIA for, let's be real, like there's maybe like 1 or 2 videos, but it's been pretty much like 3 years. Your girl was just busy. I lost my grandmother, my ace, my everything, so that was super rough. And then I just didn't have a passion to do much of anything. I just didn't have it in me. And then I was like, what am I gonna do a YouTube video about? I live the most regular life now. I'm still the same me. I grew up a lot, I'm gonna be honest. Still heavily ridiculous. Gonna be real. So the one update I will give you guys that I am super duper unbelievably excited about is, ta-da! Your girl is officially done with her MBA. I am your MB bae. Not quite, because let's be real, I'm still like a good 40-45 pounds overweight, so I would keep the video from the, you know, boobage up. So graduating with your master's during a COVID pandemic is not ideal by any means. So my graduation's canceled. Our second year MBA trip was canceled. Pretty much anything enjoyable to commemorate 2 years of dealing with people, you know, and it just sucks that I won't have that moment. Okay, I was gonna wear this the whole video, but this stupid tassel is gonna knock around and it's gonna annoy me. So I'm gonna take it off. Let the record show. Lil Mama, well, not so Lil Mama, is a graduate. She finished her MBA and I feel very proud of myself. I wanted to do this video about just what has changed in me and what I've learned and what's happened. All right, so one big thing for me that I've learned that is changing, that is growing, is my level of confidence. Now, I don't think I was ever not confident, but I do think that there were moments where I let insecurities and being overly humble, because I didn't want to come across as like stuck up or whatever, I just allow all of my intelligence and power and you know, all that other good stuff just to be taken away. And in business school, I watched some not so talented people, or people in moments where they completely dead wrong with no semblance of rightness, be confident as hell. People will believe them and follow them and listen to them just because they seem confident. Nutso. I recently did a like week-long sailing trip in the British Virgin Islands on a 40-foot yacht. I know what y'all think when y'all think yachts, and I wasn't like, you know, nose cartering it up, but it was a cute little boat. I was just so quick to admit all the things that I did wrong, and I realized no one else on my boat was. And that's not a knock on them. Realize when you project confidence, even when you're not confident, it really goes a long way into the level of respect people are gonna give you. And especially as women, especially as a black woman, especially as a black woman going into business, make sure you're going in confident, not stuck up, not like a know-it-all, but just fully aware that you have what it takes to do whatever task is in front of you. Another thing I realized is when I left Boston in 2018 to come down to Atlanta for business school, yeah, I had met a few. I have a timer on my light and it just went off in the middle of me talking. Okay, we're good. So back in Boston, I had a really dope circle of friends. They were all extremely confident of themselves, extremely comfortable with themselves. There's just certain things I just didn't deal with anymore. And coming to business school, I realized that while the numbers, you know, on your age may increase, that has no bearing on your level of maturity. And so coming to business school, I just realized that it's a bunch of people trying to prove something, a bunch of like a bunch of people trying to be liked, a bunch of people trying to prove that they're popular, relive undergrad, and just do all these things that I have no interest in. I work too hard, I'm too old, money is too bad, I'm losing too much of my temple hair to sit here and really try to play this game with y'all. I had a whole large grown man scream at me at the top of his lungs to shut up. I don't know where you people are from or what level of respect you have for humans around you, but where I'm from and the human I am, you will maintain a high level of respect with me or you won't engage with me. I literally told him, I was like, yo, people get punched in the face for that where I'm from. I don't know like what y'all are doing, but I don't just know. That was a real learning opportunity for me to realize that in the world, not everyone is as self-adjusted as you would hope. Now, I will say business school meshes personal and professional, which I never do. Don't find me on social media, ask me who I'm dating, who my friend, like, no. I actually had someone tell me, like someone in the year below us, that they're disappointed in their experience because it's not all together. And I'm like, join a sorority, sis, because I'm a grown-ass adult and I don't need to be together with anyone. I've also learned in my old age wisdom, you know how people talk about having haters and half the time you're like, really? You have a hater? I know some people don't like to use the word jealous and like, oh, I've never been jealous in my life. Okay, sis. And until coming to business school, there are people who are just successful, but still haters. There are people who in business school, I can't even share like job successes with because they're gonna try to one-up me. They're like not really excited and kind of side-eyeing it, or they have to belittle what you've done. And it's like, how are you successful but a hater? We're doing great things equally. Why are you so miserable? Because all you care about is that you look good. And in order to look good, you gotta make sure other people don't look as good as you. It's just kind of pitiful. I've said this before, and I will say it again. Stick to your own path. Even if you don't know what your path is yet, whatever you think you're doing in that moment, stay on it. You may see people who are doing things that sound good, that look good, that you think you could also do. And maybe you could, but it is so easy to get distracted from what you actually are passionate about, or to compare yourself to people, or to tell yourself that you should be doing X, Y, Z. Nah, my path is excellent. My path is great. I am blessed and highly favored. It may not be my time right now, or I may not have that thing I want in the moment, but it's coming. I have to start being better about, and I am being better about, just walking in my own path. You know, right now I'm an MBA graduate with no job because, you know, I haven't been able to recruit since March. So all the positions that I was in line for are just frozen. And I have friends who are starting, you know, their six-figure jobs and just putting down payments on houses and all these great things. And there is a part of me that has a lot of anxiety because my lease is up at the end of June. So I'm leaving Atlanta and going back to Boston, or I'm leaving Atlanta going somewhere. And that's a struggle for me. That's a hard thing to admit, but it's my path. It's my journey. I'll be fine. I'll bounce back. I am a ray of freaking sunshine right now because I have no choice, because life is so stressful that if I do anything else other than be positive, I might spontaneously combust. So yeah, that's my long ranty video about what's been going on in my life for the past 2 years and what I've learned. If you're still around, thank you. If you've been around since Korea, oh my gosh, thank you. It's such a negative time. Let's leave in the comment what some of your recent-ish wins are. What are some lessons, some positive things, light and air, okay? Thank you for watching. I will see you again very soon. Bye!